इसी तरह का एक और बिजनेस है गैस स्टेशन. जब मैं when I was younger, when I was new to this country, I used to be ultra glamorized by gas stations. ठीक है ना? Like even now many people may be glamorized, but these are all blue collar businesses in America, and I put those under below IT engineers. You will see, look at the gas station owners. I know so many gas stations who have been owning gas stations for 20 years or so, and their lifestyle is also not proper. They cannot live. Their lifestyle is, I would say, 10% or maybe 5 to 10% lesser than IT engineers. The reason is because they have to keep their gas station sometimes open for 24 hours, or maybe for very long hours. And many a time when they don't have the person to work there, then they basically go and do it themselves. And as part of the gas station ownership, you have to clean the toilets also. You have to do all those menial jobs. It's not like India where you own a gas station, a petrol pump, and then you have all this retinue of people working for you. No, you are typically in a gas station there will be only one person working, just total one at a time. So when that person shift ends, the other person comes in. So it's a self-run, it's a pretty very well-run, streamlined operation of a gas station. And those are franchisee owners, and so those are all they give all the softwares and logistics and everything. They handle everything. But there are so many things which are on the facility, like toilets, which you have to manage yourself. So gas station business is a very poor business. Don't get into this. Now in 2024, it's even worse because especially in California and everywhere, pretty much the laws are being passed that they want to go with green energy, green vehicles only, EV vehicles only. So in California, any new vehicle sale would not be allowed after 2030. Any new gas-based vehicle sale will not be allowed after 2030. So this is the thing. This is a fact. So the point is, stay out of gas station business. All these things, these are all very blue collar businesses, and I'm just telling you, don't do that. Okay? Don't get glamorized by these things. If a person owns one gas station, by the way, they cannot own two gas stations. It's very difficult. When a person owns two gas stations, he has to manage the labor. And labor, those people that they hire, they are typically illegal. They are not very organized labor, and they are basically create a lot of problems. And they do a lot of pilferage also. So gas station is not a good business, guys. Don't be glamorized by these things. Okay, IT jobs are much better than these businesses. I remember I had a friend who was very glamorized by this business. He used to say, I want to do business. Some of these traditional businesses, they are not as good as they seem. In India, there is a huge difference in gas station ownership and IT job or any other job, especially any other job. But in America, IT job pays much more than a gas station. But the gas station people brag. Gas station people, motel people, Indian store owners, they all brag. They all brag a lot. Sometimes they make they do a very silly mistake of reporting their revenue as their profit. They'll tell you, oh, my profit is this much, but actually that's their revenue. And then sometimes they ignore certain expenses and tell you they're that number. They have this habit. Typically, those guys are not educated. So these blue collar businesses are for people who are not very educated, and these are blue collar. There is a lot of menial work that you have to do yourself, and these are not very profitable as you may think. An IT person's life will be much balanced and much more financially better. They'll be doing much better than the regular these businesses. And I have seen many 40 plus people who are in 40-45 range and who are settled and who have been doing whatever they're doing. Like IT people have been working for 20 years, and then gas station owners have been working for 20 years. So, and motor people have been owning motor for 20 years. The lifestyle of IT engineers is much better. So from there, I'm telling you, you're better off staying in IT and do a job and earn an easy 350K, you and your wife together, rather than you and your wife both take shifts in gas station, or work together in motel, or work together in Indian grocery store, or work together in some other similar business, right? Alright guys, thank you. Thanks, bye-bye.